Do not forsake your friend and the friend of your father, and do not go to your brother's house when disaster strikes you. Better a neighbor nearby than a brother far away. Proverbs chapter 27, verse 10. In episode 13, we learned that it is our need to survive with the help of others that unconsciously drives us all to make friends with those whom we presume will take a stand with us, and we with them to better derive our collective gains or maximize our individual potentials. It is an undeniable truth that we all expect our friendship with others to be a mutually beneficial one. One of my good friends used to put this concept in one simple rhetorical question: what are friends for? He will quiz, which basically means friends are to get each other's back. This truth is emphasized in the text we just read. It encourages us to make friends who will be of help to us when disaster strikes. For this reason, I will introduce you to 4 kinds of friends you must of necessity have with you on your journey of life. Most importantly, you must have a friend who is an intercessor. A friend who prays for you or with you in your time of trouble is not easy to come by. Trust me. Job chapter 33, 23 to 24 tells us that there is only 1 out of 1,000 who will be faithful to you in prayer. This kind of friend is the angel who will back you up with effectual, fervent prayers, petitioning the Lord on your behalf as if he or she is the only mediator or advocate who has your interests at heart. They are the type of people who will tell you, I will pray for you, and they will surely do as they have said. You and I know that many times people do not really mean it when they comfort us with their promises to offer prayers on our behalf. This is why you need someone who will stand with you in prayers in times when you need prayers. As a pastor, I consider these people the greatest among my friends because I know what prayer can do. Secondly, you should have with you a friend who is an earnest counselor. One who will offer you godly counsel and help you to make great decisions that will promote your life. He or she will be there when you need rebuke, comfort, inspiration, and motivation. Ahithophel was such a friend to David until he turned his back on him. The Bible talks of his counsel in 2 Samuel chapter 16 verse 23 as of a man who inquires at the oracle of God. I consider this kind of a friend a very important one if one must live a life of conscience and direction. Thirdly, you should connect to and do everything to maintain a friend in need is a friend indeed type of person. These are true friends who are more than willing to help you in times when you really need help. They are never tired of you. As long as they know you need them to make it, they are always there to give you a push. God will use them to give you relief often. Jonathan was such a friend to David. Lastly, but not the least, be wise in keeping a friend in high places. Type of people. He or she is your gold among many pebbles of companions. I consider such a person to be a friend who sticks closer than a brother. He can get you what your own siblings can't get you, even if they were willing to. With his or her influence in the society and connection with people in high places, This type of a friend can get you what you want when you need it. God will make that person your mouth and ears in places where you cannot go by yourself. Pharaoh's cupbearer was such a friend to Joseph. His ears heard an opened opportunity, and his voice echoed in the palace Joseph's credentials that made him the only person with the skill and wisdom required to successfully solve Pharaoh's problems. Dearly beloved, these 4 types of friends will be the different faces of God that you will see when you need God's immediate help, intervention, direction, and promotion. If you are fortunate, you can find 2 or more of these unique friends in just one person. But if you don't, do well to look for them in the people around you. Learn to hold them in high esteem and never forsake them when you find them. May God help you to find these great friends. Amen.